Hello everyone, Bekamana here, and back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Gonna be doing the last few
Hey, glad to see you.
affinity
How's it
quests,
poppin'?
and then next time we'll be starting Chapter 13, Act 3.
Better than you, meaning... Terrificamundo! Forget it, that was terrifically lame. Well, moving swiftly on, tell me, you busy right now? We're both off duty, so how about some pizza? You know, from the joint downtown? Huh? Why's it gotta be pizza? Isn't it obvious?
what's
Because
wrong
it's
with
freaking pizza! When I first moved to America, I must have been eating it every second day. On weekends, I'd go to bars with Doug and Lau. Beer in one hand, piping hot slice in the other.
That's the way to do it.
Couldn't get enough of the stuff. Salty pepperoni, the gooey, stringy cheese. There was just something comforting about it, you know? Been craving it since Earth. Come on, hop up!
Oh, hey!
Italian ristorante.
Hey, can I order a pizza? A good old thick crust pizza with a little of everything on top. For two.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid we're all out today.
Out? Of everything?
Yeah, for whatever reason, the Manon are having some kind of big blowout. We ordered a lot of pies, cleared out our entire supply of toppings.
You have got to be. It just had to be today, didn't it? Shoot. Why is it when you know you can't have something, you just start craving it even more?
Yeah.
Oh, I know
that's
the
a feeling.
feeling. It's the worst, isn't it?
Hey, don't agree with me. You need to do something about this pronto.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't suppose you'd settle for a plain cheese pizza?
Just cheese? How dare you?
Hey, what's wrong with just
How would
the
you
cheese
feel if
pizza?
you went to a sushi bar and they went, sorry, we only have rice, huh?
I'd probably put in a complaint.
Right, you see? So get your ass moving and fix this.
Sir, I would love to, really, but even if you commission the mediators, it's still gonna take a while at least.
Hold up, mediators? Are you telling me Blade's being used for busy work like that nowadays?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd heard the rumors, but wow, just how far the mighty have fallen.
Hey, we gotta
But
make sure to
wait,
keep
an idea.
everyone in
It's
LA,
coming to me.
NLA happy. Whether that's defending it or making sure the
Perfect
citizens
timing.
got a good life.
I'm looking at one of Blade's finest. Right, special order. For me. No, for all of us. Go forth and procure our pizza toppings. On the double.
Yeah, aren't I a mediator?
You're really good at playing along. I don't see that every day.
I've gotten used to it.
Unfazed by even my craziest whims. I like it. All right, we're on the case. Come on, hit us with your shopping list.
Okay, if you're sure. Though, are you really that desperate for our pizza?
When I start
Clearly.
something, I see it through. If I say I'll eat pizza, then pizza's what I'll eat. And since you're putting us through all this trouble, be sure to make it extra tasty.
Right.
Really having to go all around the world to get these toppings. Or at least just in Oblivia. I can't deal with you. I got pizza ingredients to get. What ingredients do we get? Well, we got him at least.
Hey, so we did some legwork and picked up the ingredients.
We got some garlic, peppers, and broccoli.
You really went and fetched them all for us?
Come on, give us what we want. My stomach's turning inside out.
Oh, sure, right away.
no.
The man of the hour. You kept us waiting.
No, that's not... The thing is, sir, we're completely out of pepperoni.
Huh? Did I hear that right? You're out of pepperoni?
I mean, yeah,
Pepperoni! The God King!
He already
of
told us that
toppings!
we're out of toppings, and the one topping, and we did not get any pepperoni.
Good sir, you serve pizza. Surely you must know the divine nature of pepperoni. In fact, if you knew you were out, why didn't you think to put it on the list?
I'm sorry. Though, if you'd like a veggie pizza, we could get that to you right away.
Dude, are you trying to upset me here? Do you also eat your burgers without the patty?
Certainly not. I'll go get the mediators.
Forget it. We'll sort this out ourselves. Point us to the pepperoni.
We use Swede meat for our pepperoni, and we can make it in-house, nice and fresh while you wait.
Sweet. That's those pig-like indigents, right? Where are they?
There's usually some out of Primordia.
Primordia. There should be a herd of them outside in LA. It's not far at all. If you can get a hold of the Swede meat for us.
You heard the man. Let's get hunting.
I'm so sorry about all this.
Save it. You just make sure that oven's preheated. The moment we get back, you bake that pizza lickety-split. Got it?
Also, doesn't it take like a while to turn pig meat into pepperoni? Like, you gotta go through a whole curing process, right? At this point, it's gonna be like a few days to make them. I don't know how long curing takes. Maybe in the world of Mirror, is able to be done almost instantly, or just the pigs have pepperoni inside them. There's our target.
Dodge this! Going all out! Eat them away! Flying! Kid gloves are on! Yes! Now melee attack! Temporary upgrade! Kid gloves are on! Sliding success! Overwhelm! Furious blast! I mustn't. You like that? Whoa! Dizzy! Arcing horde! Got you! Ow! Hey! A temporary upgrade! Dodge this! Sliding slinger! Kong, eat them away! Black Bane! Us up! Absorber skin! Now melee attack! Dodge this! What now? Be careful! Cut him down! Going to the ground! Eat them away! Fences! I feel amazing! Temporary upgrade! You're using auras? Bruce Freeman! I range now. If I were you, he'd pick this up.
Oh geez.
And one more hit for me. I'll lay the ground.
Sui got me. You are a strong pig.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. I've got it. Thank you. Go me. Sliding now close the gap. Moving up. Overwhelmed. Hurts. You should be doing better. I'm sorry. Heal me. I'm not faring much better. Can I get some backup? My blood's really pumping now. Lord. Attack at range. Arcing horde. Blade. 0-0. Moving it. Close the gap. Oh God. I must make it great. Let me. Let's do this in one. I know. Take this. On my march. Combat limbo. I'll blast a hole right through it. 0-0. Yes. Now melee attack. Spiral horde. My tactics. Finish this one. Tornado blade. Overwhelm. Absorber. Decoy round. Black Bane. Ghost Walker. Red Hole. 0-0. Even ghost. My blood's really pumping now. Sliding slinger. I'm in bad shape. Somebody fix me up. Ghost Walker. We can't just attack all the time. Use an aura. They won't get a moment's rest. Power die. Dynamite. Tornado blade. Bruce Freeman. Furious blast. Close the gap. Kid gloves are off. Arcing 0-0. Close in and strike. I know. Take this. Bruce Freeman. I'm in bad shape. Somebody fix me up. I know I'm ready. Are you? Tornado blade. Now close the gap. First grenade. Tornado blade. Kid gloves are off. Let's do this in one shot. I feel amazing. Looks like I'm on my own again. Tornado blade. Bruce Freeman. Ready? Let's do this in one shot. Go me. Now close the gap. Bruce Freeman. Tornado blade. Combat limbo. Don't scare me like that. Tornado blade. Yes. Now melee attack. It sure is nice having you around.
Alright. Got the pepperoni. Anything else we need? Pineapple, ham, ground beef. What other toppings you want? One of the joys of pizza. You can kind of just put on whatever the heck you want.
Here, swede meat you were after. Now you can give me pizza, right?
Ah, yes, of course. It's actually kind of impressive, the lengths you've gone through just to eat pizza.
I told you, when I start something, I see it through. You never know when life will deal you a bum hand. You could shuffle off this coil tomorrow. I don't want any regrets in anything.
Whoa, that's so cool.
You've been real patient with me as well, buddy. You know, I was just planning for us to eat out, but change of plans. I'm gonna throw us the pizza party of a lifetime. Think of it as your reward for all the hard work.
Ah, then you'll be wanting them delivered?
Yeah, send them to the Blade Barracks. And as for the bill, Commander Vandam at Blade HQ will foot it.
Got it! One Super Express pizza train coming right up.
Excellent. And now we wait. Come on, let's head back.
Random's gonna love that. Is it pizza time now?
Looks like they're still not here. Ugh, I'm so hungry, the room's starting to spin. Oh well, we've come this far. Might as well stick it out, damn it.
Al? And you too, Rook?
Oh, hey, this is perfect. Feel free to join in too, folks.
Oh? Join in what? Is it something fun?
Yeah, you can bet your bottom dollar. Mind if I borrow your kitchen counters? They should be arriving any minute now.
Huh? What's arriving?
Jeez, that is a lot of pizza. Am I standing on a stool or something? I don't. Oh my gosh!
What in the heck is all this?
It's pizza paradise! Can Tatsu really dig in?
Yeah, my treat. Eat as much as you like.
I think you mean Commander Vandam Street.
Oh yeah, my bad. This one's our treat.
What did you do?
We really just need to get all the
nothing
party
much.
members in here.
The two of us just got a little blade business out of the way is all. Right?
You two. I don't know what you've been up to, but you really seem to be getting along.
Sorry, didn't mean to steal away your champ.
It's okay. Actually, I'm kind of glad that you did. We both know people find you a bit tricky sometimes. I'm happy you made a friend.
I love how everyone's just
Mr.
currently
Al
wearing
not have
armor
friends.
and I just have a t-shirt on.
Tatsu, you can't say that!
Holy moly, are you guys a handful? I didn't step into the role of lone wolf hero because it sounded like fun. I mean, look at what I'm sharing here. If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Yes, that's true. That's just the kind of person you are.
I'm sorry. Love?
That's right, Lynn. Since our escape from Earth, it's been one thing after another. But right here and now, this is my home. And a home is where you've got family to come back to. Get it? That makes all you guys my family. It's only natural to love your family. Anyone would. Am I right?
Aww.
Hey!
Someone's having fun.
Hi there, Colonel.
Huh, we've got more company.
Yep, a personal invitation from the hero himself. Like I was gonna pass that up.
Word only just reached us, though. It was so sudden, I literally gasped.
This guy's always keeping us on our toes. Beats being bored out of our skells.
So sweet of you to say.
Ah, we know what this is. Cats and wolves make strange bedfellows indeed.
What?
We are soldiers. We fight. Soon the battlefield will beckon us. But here, right now, it's family pizza time. Let's enjoy it.
No, this was a fun quest. I think level-wise, that 2 peas in the pod one is next. Oh yeah, it's with Lynn. Let's do that then.
Mustache Man delivery!
Whew, I am beat. Mind if I relax here a bit?
Sure, just don't make it a habit, okay? We can't have the barracks become your day spa.
Hey, can't a commander stop by now and then to check on how his favorite team is doing? That's why I'm really here, you know?
Mustache Man worse liar than even Tatsu. Real reason for visit is for Linley's cooking.
Oh, the dinner roll ain't as
Yeah,
dumb
man,
as
that
it
is a good
looks.
reason.
Why, thank you.
Tatsu, I don't think that was a compliment. I'm not sure food helps Mimio-sums with fatigue, Commander.
Comfort food helps everything, man. I just need something to take my mind off this weapon R&D work. It's driving me nuts.
Weapon R&D? Can I get in on that, sir? I'd love to help out.
All right, I should have figured this would be right up your alley.
Up my alley? It is my alley!
All right, let's call it a personal job from me. Frankly, I'd love the advice.
Understood.
So what do we have here?
Cool. Is this a backpack beam cannon?
Prototype for one, anyway.
Ooh. They really crammed the high output ion capacitors in there.
Not bad, huh? That baby can go a month without needing a recharge.
Huh? That's dumb. You're wasting all its potential.
Lynn.
No, it's fine. What would you suggest, Lynn?
I'd channel that energy into fewer, more powerful bursts.
Why the hell would you need more punch than this?
Because if you push it up another 800 gigs, it'll cut right through the beam coating on ganglion armor.
Sure, but think of the heat something like that would put out.
Well, yeah. You just need to change the conductor material for the barrel jacket.
The barrel jacket, huh? Interesting.
Is all this even feasible?
There'll be a few hurdles, sure, but if we can clear those, it could be big. We'll just have to try it out and see, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can think of 2 other problems right off the bat. Why don't we have you sort this out with the engineers here, Alan and Brenna? Talk to them. They might have ideas for a workaround.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
You want another 800 gigawatts continuous output?
Yep.
800 gigawatts?
Well, theoretically, sure.
But what? There's some kind of practical
Isn't
hurdle?
the line not 900 gigawatts from
More
Back to the
output
Future?
requires plasma maintained at higher degrees of excitation. That, in turn, requires a more efficient magnetic trap.
Right.
I'd love to see it happen, but Earth's technology just isn't there yet.
That's a fair point. It's true that Earth may not have possessed this technology, but Mira could be a different story.
I don't follow.
Oh, I get it. She means xenotech. We've got all kinds of races here on Mira. One of them might have a solution.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What is that?
One of the ganglion skulls. We confirmed that this model is outfitted with a high-output beam cannon, and it's almost a certainty that their capacitors are better than ours.
So if we can analyze them...
Right. We might be able to find a solution to our magnetic trap problem.
Come on, guys. We've got a giant laser to hunt down.
Yeah. Do I already have the tool?
Alan, look! We found a
Looks like it.
capacitor!
Oh yeah. money.
Amazing. I have to hand it to the ganglion's engineers.
Will this solve our problem?
Leave it to me. With a mix of their tech and ours, I may even be able to do this one better.
If that's still not enough, Tatsu can loan out secret Nopon technology.
I'll let you know.
One problem down, one to go.
Did you hear?
About the beam cannon project, is there any way we can push the output up another 800 Gs? I know it's a lot, but if we can manage it, I think we could punch through ganglion armor.
This is why I hate talking to amateurs.
What?
Amateur.
But Commander Vandam said it might be possible if we solved a pair of issues.
What? So I have to explain it because he's too damn lazy?
Hey!
It's Brenna, right? We know your time is valuable, but could you maybe stow the attitude for a second?
Look, this unit is meant for installation on the back of a skull, right?
Right.
Well then, you've got a real bitch of a heat emission problem. I'm just estimating here. But you're probably looking at temperatures of over 400 degrees running from the head to the cockpit block. And that kind of heat will cook your sensors. Oh, and kill the pilot. The back-mounted unit just won't work. And with its size, it's not like you could change the offset position to the arms.
Unless we use different conductors in the barrel jacket. In that case, the large size would actually work in our favor. Here, I made a sketch.
Huh. Yeah, that might actually work. I mean, if we had a conductor efficient enough. But the only ones of this grade are all being used in NLA's central power grid. Can't very well tear that apart to make a new gun.
Guess not.
We're not done yet. There have to be resources here on Mira we've yet to discover.
That is the
Who's to
music
say one of those
coming
can't
right
be
there.
turned into a new conductor?
Hey, that's it. We'll just build a new one.
And you expect to just miraculously stumble across this hypothetical material today?
Maybe not today, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't look. I'm not giving up on this.
Oh. You already have it?
Hey, Brenna. Think you can turn this into a conductor?
Dunno. Never seen it before. I'd have to test it, but... yeah, maybe. I'm just shocked you found something.
I can't think of a single blade more passionate or stubborn than Lynn.
I can see that. Guess I look like a real fool now, don't I? I think I just lost my sense of wonder at being in this place, you know? Anyway, I was a jerk. Sorry.
All right, problem solved. Let's report back to the commander.
Back to Vandom.
Well, I'll be damned. Didn't think you'd solve both problems that fast. You're your parents' daughter for sure.
It's true they were both engineering geniuses. But they were beloved by people for their fire and initiative, more than their theories.
They were heroes for folks in my generation. Can't help but think how much further along NLA'd be if they were still with us.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But that job falls on all of us living here now, Commander. I'm nowhere near their level yet, but I promise I'll keep doing my best.
What are these? Let's do one more affinity quest. Or should I do all these heart-to-hearts? Finally get to know more about each of the characters. Okay, currently I should have a dog. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think I'll one last walk around NLA and get to know more about each of the characters. Specifically the afternoon. Might still be in there. No, right now we're in the evening. How's it going, Niall? Oh, there you are. Got a minute? You know Director General Charleston, right? So, he has asked me to share my knowledge of cosmoarchaeology with the people of Earth. Well, we decided to hold a lecture, and it sounds like we have a lot more interested individuals than I expected. I've never done any public speaking in front of alien races. I don't suppose you have any advice? An opening act? Oh, I see. A strategy to put the room more at ease, isn't it? How about I recite some of the poems I wrote on my journey, then? According to the data from the Lifehold, Earth is no stranger to poetry either. It would be a perfect point of common reference. Alright, I'm starting to feel good about it. I'm actually looking forward to this now, and my shoulders have relaxed. Score! All that's left is to pin down the exact topic. Cosmoarchaeology is a broad subject. Any suggestions? Yeah, I think it'll have to be something along those lines. If I find Earth culture so fascinating, it surely goes both ways. Alright, then I'll do my darnest to accurately and fully convey all the charms of the clue, leaving nothing on the table. All in the hopes that one day it will be more than just Celica and me who get to meet the people of Earth. I suppose that's it then. I think I've got a rough idea in my mind. Thanks for helping me hash it out. And I hope you'll come to the lecture too. Let's go here, because then I can talk to 3 characters all at once. Let's start with Doug, since he's the only one that's specific to daytime.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, Sapphire. You see what's going on over there? Those folks on the tennis court are doing everything completely wrong. Tennis isn't a balancing competition, you know? So what's everyone getting all excited about? I mean, they seem to be having fun. Huh. So you're saying I should think of tennis like a deck of cards? Something with a common set of pieces, but lots of ways to play? I don't know if I buy that, but if they're having fun, more power to them. Exactly, Doug. So, what brings you here, Sapphire? You gotta be kidding me! Here I am mocking them, and you're telling me this is the hot new sports craze that's sweeping New LA? I mean, I saw it, and now I'm invested. There's no way. Although I guess we are away on expeditions most of the time, huh? That makes it pretty tough to keep up on local trends. Well, I'll make sure to tell my fellow Blades back in the barracks that balancing on tennis nets posts is blowing up right now. That way they don't make the same mistake I did. This is fun to see. You got this. No pawn versus man on. Who will fall first?
You'll want to hear this.
How's it going, Al? Hey there, how's it poppin'? Huh? Me? Oh, I'm currently on the lam from the hardships of celebrity. It's like everywhere I go in LA, there's folks wanting handshakes or autographs. Like, what am I, a Hollywood star? Remind me to dropkick whoever decided to put me on this damn pedestal. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, give me a break. Phantom said the same thing. I was drifting for months through the vastness of space. Where's my reward for that? Can I not get a little sympathy? On that note, hang out with me, will you? There's only so much alone time a guy can endure. Ooh, now there's an answer after my own heart. You sure know how to party. I'll warn you though, me and Lady Luck are old friends, okay? Don't come crying. I've been known to send Doug home in his tidy whities, and I'm not saying once or twice. Oh jeez. You're just a natural gambler, it seems. Now of course, if Princess finds out, she'll rake me over the coals or worse. But that just adds to the thrill, no? Win or lose, sink or swim, double or bust. I'm sure as hell having fun tonight. If only there was a poker minigame.
You came to visit me?
Oh, hello, Sapphire. I was just petting this cute dog. He was rubbing up against my leg and snuffling. I think he really likes me. You're too kind. Petting a dog like this makes me feel like we're back on Earth. New LA is making progress, but it still doesn't quite feel like we're living the way we used to. Having pets around is a good first step for certain. But what else do you think New LA needs to find to feel like Earth again? Ooh, that is, Yes, the bars, clubs, and casinos. Yeah, it's a theater. What a wonderful idea! ULA doesn't really have a cultural institutions yet. A taste of film culture would definitely make New LA feel a little more like Earth. And I know everyone would be excited about it. I'd really like to see that happen. But I'm not aware of any film directors in Blade. I suppose we have to start back at square one. I imagine all the man on a Nopon at a movie theater. How's it going, Bose? You got a bit of an audience right now. Hello, Sapphire. I've been struggling with something lately. A number of xenoforms have started coming to hear my sermons. Until now, my disciples have tended to come and go, so I've never had such a large group with whom to share the wisdom of the Buddha. And while I'm happy for that, I've noticed the crowd bursting into laughter at various points. Various inappropriate points. When I use a Zen Buddhist katsu to scold them into a desire for self-improvement, they laugh at that too. In my younger years, I'd have shooed them away, but age and experience have made me reluctant to exclude any from the teachings of the Buddha. Instead, I've been trying to find a way to get them to listen more intently to my sermons. After all, an opportunity to share the teachings of the Buddha throughout the universe should not be ignored. With this in mind, I've prepared 3 sermons which I believe might have intergalactic appeal. Which of these do you think I should use? I mean, everyone enjoys pizza. I think that's more important. You prefer that one. Interesting. Have you heard of cicadas? Where are you going with cicadas? They're insects that emerge into the world as mature adults and die off within the month. Yeah, I know, I hate that. It's literally one of the worst times. Just the noise. Ugh, never fun. People often talk about their lives as fleeting things, but in truth, they live underground for many years before we humans ever notice them. That's an allegory of how people can be deceived by their perceptions. And I think a very relevant example for New LA. I hope to teach both humans and xenoforms alike how to understand each other without being led astray by their prejudices. Right then, I suppose I should get started. I trust you'll be in attendance? Oh gosh, everyone's confused. We should have gone with pizza. I'm glad I sought your advice on this. Thank you for your counsel. We'll have to go in other additional future sermon topics when we have more time to talk. Oh yeah, we can finish this quest as well. So I think the whole situation with Alex is now done. It's over now, isn't it? For good? Yes, well, I'm just glad you're safe. Now New LA and the rest of Mira can build towards a lasting peace. Yes, things are going to get busy. Bring it on. Getting there together will be half the fun. We've already lost so many along the way. I pledge to do all I can to see that no more lives are lost in the struggle for equality and acceptance in NLA. Hey, thanks. But this isn't just about me, you know? It's about Eliza and everyone else. After all, we're going to make New LA a place where humans and xenoforms can live as friends. It'll take every last citizen to make it happen. Oh, Eliza, don't forget her reward. Oh, of course, thank you for helping us time and again. I pray this is the last time we'll need you for your services. Once this long fight is over, I hope you'll join us in celebrating. Any other? Okay, I can go see HB and Gwen. Nice. Trying to train my dog, HB? Oh, Sapphire? I can't believe I let you see me like this. You of all people. This is so humiliating. I was just performing my secret training regimen when this dog happened by. But this is the first time I've ever stopped to pet a dog, I swear. What? This animal belongs to you? Well, it all makes sense now. That explains why it would appear just in time to interrupt my training regimen. They say that dogs resemble their owners. Now I see how true that is. Nevertheless, I feel I must discuss a comment I made when last we spoke. Before I said that I did not see New LA as a place for the rest and relaxation, but instead as a forge upon which to temper my skills. I may have been mistaken. I realized that just now, as I was petting this dog. While I'm in New LA pursuing my secret training regimen is, of course, incredibly important. But reminding myself of our struggle's ultimate point is also important, perhaps even more so. Otherwise, no matter how strong my sense of purpose, I could lose sight of what I'm fighting for. Our goal as Blades is not just to fight it for this world, but to live in happiness upon it. Yes. I'm truly grateful that I met this dog. And to a lesser extent, you. Okay. You having fun with my dog as well,
Hey,
Glenn?
what's up?
Hey, Sapphire, how's it going? I was just petting that dog of yours. What an adorable little pup. It really brightened my day. I know it's a different breed, but it reminds me of this Yorkshire Terrier that lived in my neighborhood back on Earth. I was so jealous of that little guy. Yeah, the wife of the family that owned the dog was actually a total knockout. They were really wealthy, but nice too. They never rubbed it in anyone's face. But no, that wasn't what I was jealous of. I was just jealous of the way they treated the dog like a member of the family. It's better than the way a lot of actual people are treated. The whole family took it for walks every day. They ate together, they watched TV together. They were pretty much inseparable. Meanwhile, both my parents were so busy that I barely saw them at all. I spent most of my days alone, or maybe with friends. But now I have a little more perspective compared to Arena. I came from a happy family. I mean, I like my parents, you know? That's why I wanted to spend more time with them. When I grew older and got a dog of my own, I felt a lot less lonely all the time. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to get all mopey on you. I just wanted to say that you have a really cute dog. Man, wouldn't it be great if all the indigents here on Mirror were cute dogs instead of big slobbery monsters? Now I'll never get that image out of my head. Now let's go see this Dodger. Hey, got another energy clip. Nice. Now we can instantly recharge arts even faster. Oh, not faster. Recharge more arts. How did your duel go? My friend, what is this small creature? A house cat? I see. So that is his name. Yeah, did you now recognize why Tatsu calls you kitty people? Something about its features brings to mind a proud Rothian warrior. Perhaps I am imagining it. Pray tell, what relation do these house cat creatures bear to the people of Earth? Oh, hunters are they? I would like to hear more. I see, so they hunt small vermin which are difficult for humans to trap, and by doing so contribute to humans' prosperity. Huh. I did have the feeling it might be so. Its body is lithe, its eyesight sharp, and its claws perfectly angled to hold prey. All the hallmarks of a proud and fearsome hunter. I too, in my youngest days, honed my martial spirit by hunting for sustenance. I feel kinship with this creature. House cat. Truly you and I are no strangers, little sister. I grow more fascinated with each minute. That's a fun little interaction. Let's get the rest of these anytime heart-to-hearts.
What the hell?
How you doing, Hope? Okay, let's see. So my first adversary advisory session was about a Prone's culture heritage. The next concerned the Orphe Foods Reserves, while by the Nopon discussing their special education program. Oh, Sapphire, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately now that I have xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. That's very kind of you, Sapphire. While I appreciate the offer, I'm afraid I won't be able to take you up on it at the moment. I still have so much work to do. When I need a break, however, you can be sure I'll be there with bells on. A little time with your pet should be just the thing to lift my spirits and reinvigorate me. But if you have a moment, I'd like to bend your ear about something. As you know, we humans have received a great many benefits from our unions with the xenoforms. I would like to repay them all for all the knowledge and technology that they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways, and also taught them about ours. The closer our peoples become, the better the world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just you wait and see. Just anytime.
Oh, and get this.
There you are, Doug.
Oh, hey!
Oh, is that your ride? Nice car. Hey, Sapphire. Check it out. I just bought a new car. Well, pretty nice, right? Yeah, why though? You have a Skell. What for? What do you think? New LA is only gonna grow bigger and bigger, right? Even just shopping without a car is gonna be a real hassle one of these days. And it's not like you can drive your Skell everywhere. The fuel economy would be terrible for one. And parking? Forget it. So what kind of car would you want to buy? Ooh, a bus. Yeah, probably a sports car like you. I see, you and I have a common hobby. You just can't fully appreciate the open world without a proper sports car. Only problem is that you gotta watch the speed limits around here. They come down especially hard on us blades, and the fines are usually a small fortune. It's kind of interesting how you can tell so much about someone's personality from the car they want to drive. I bet Lau used to drive an SUV. He probably used it to go camping with his family. I wish we still lived in a peaceful world like that, but I imagine we won't be back there for a long time. Well, at least I can still enjoy a brief drive during my breaks. Anyway, take care, Sapphire. Very specifically evening as well.
Have you heard?
Hey.
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry to spring it on you, but are you into cars at all? Yeah, Doug and I were actually just talking about them. Ha! I knew it. I can spot a fellow gearhead from a mile away. Anyhow, reason I ask is, I love cars. Can't hide it. Always have, always will. Don't get me wrong, I like speeding along in a souped-up race car as much as any guy, but my heart belongs to the classics. Ever since we shifted over to EVs, man, we're still having issues trying to do that. People have been looking at classic automobiles like fossils, and gas is pricey too. I'll never forget the road trips I took into my favorite ride, cruising up and down the Pacific coast. Obviously, the ride in question is gone now, along with the rest of Earth. There's cars in MLA too, but I hear they restrict the number of licenses to limit traffic. Don't that just beat all? You mean drive a Skell around like it's a car? Not a bad idea. Although, unfortunately, your Skell can't do that. Yours just runs. I suppose in this sense it is a car. An armored, amphibious hover car. I've been thinking I'd like to see more of this crazy planet, since I haven't been here for very long yet. Alright, it's settled. Let's go drink to the conception of the first Transmiran coast-to-coast pan-continental rally tour. And you can come up with it. So you better believe you're taking it with me. Alright, I think I will end that here.
Guess what?
Next time we'll be going on to chapter 13.